Hi everyone, I'm Cassie Cat and today I'm going to show you how I made my little top hat. I love how it turned out and how inexpensive it was for me to make it. Of course, there are many different ways to make one. This is just to show you how I made mine. I actually started to make a top hat and I didn't record it, so for this video I'm making a second base just to quickly show how I did it. I just used a pizza box like this one, as it is just simple cardboard and not too thick. To start, open the box and cut off the sides. The width I made the hat is around 16 inches and just below 5 in height. With the box, you can measure these lengths and make sure to make marks further for the width, as you want to have some folding. Then just cut that out and wrap that into the cylinder shape, adding 3 pieces of tape to the sides and a piece each to the top and the bottom of the folded area. Next, trace out a circle for the top and tape it to the cylinder side shape. If you have enough cardboard left over, then you can try to make the rim for the hat like so. I didn't really have a lot and 2 sides were a bit too small for my liking, so later on I made a new rim with similar cardboard just so I can have it a shape that I liked. The next step is the material part. Here I got this black material from a thrift shop for only 25 cents. Woot woot! As a student, I really liked that price, so I was really happy. First, I traced out the top on the inside part of the material and cut it out further to give some fold over with the side material. Same thing with the side material, give more material around all sides and cut that out. Next, I attached the sides for the cylinder, making sure it is tight and attaching pins. You want to make sure you have the inside facing out, so when it's flipped back you have the nice seam going down and the excess materials inside as well. Then you're going to want to safely slide the material off the base structure, and you're going just to sew that together down that one side. Once it's done, you can put it back on and you can make sure that it's the right length and height for how much you sewed, and you don't want to go over, so make sure you try to get it the right length. And then you're going to keep it on there though and take your top part material, the right side facing down, and you're going to do a similar process with the top part, pinning it and sewing the two together, but with this part you can keep it on the base structure. I find that was best so that the sides are tight and they're not stretched in or anything. Once that is done, you can take it off and turn the material to the right side and put it back on. After that, I got the hot glue gun and glued the excess material on the bottom to the inside of the structure so the rim's not attached at this part. Next is the rim. I just placed the circle shape onto the material and made sure material folded over and cut that out. Then I centered the rim piece and folded the material in only on the bottom part of the rim, as this step can get a little messy, so you don't want it on the top, as that part is seen when you're wearing it. Gluing it in parts, it ended up like this, and I cut a spot in the middle, then making little pieces so I can fold those pieces into the hat and glue them in to attach the rim to the top together. Finally, I glued the excess of the bottom on the rim as well into the hat to cover up the base structure and also give more strength in keeping the rim and top together. Once everything is covered and attached down, you can move to adding the clips so you can secure it to your head. I used some simple clips I picked up from a dollar store for $1.50. You'll want to figure out where you want to place it. I just glued on 2 clips on both sides, making the openings to the back so it slides that direction into my hair. And that's how I made my little top hat for this Halloween. Of course, you can make it any time of year. That's totally up to you. If you have like a little tea party you're going to and everyone's dressing up, whichever. I really love how it turned out, and I hope you enjoyed the video. Okay, bye!